I'm gonna just point this out. We can go have dinner with the hot fairy lady who's a druid, and maybe she can fix your sword, because I bet you that she is hot and able to do really cool things.
ETF.
I suppose. I mean, usually I like to take care of this little problem by myself, but if others would be involved, I could be persuaded to meet with this druid.
Sure, you're more of a by yourself sword fighting kind of guy. I get it.
Yeah, you know, teamwork is difficult. Sometimes you end up crossing the swords or stabbing each other, and that just can't happen on the battlefield, you know?
Isn't that exactly what happens on the battlefield? Like, typically?
For enemies. I'm talking about allies, however, and not frenemies or any of those odd connections. You know, I was in a 3-way battle one time. Well, hello. Welcome to Link's Tome of Adventure. Good to see you all. Thanks for joining us. I can't believe we're already on episode 7. It was hard to come up with the title, and then I was like, oh yeah, we're in a maze with spiders, and it's gross, and blah. But let's, before we get started, I'd like to acknowledge that we are on the traditional and unceded territories of the Musqueam Nation. It is a privilege and pleasure to work, play, and create on these beautiful lands, and I encourage you to go and educate yourselves further by going to native-land.ca and learn more about the occupied, stolen lands that you inhabit. Now on to our introductions. You know our lovely cast. We're going to start over there with Irving.
I am Irving, or Loki Natone. Tonight I will be playing Lokemos Kodoron, a one-horned tiefling just trying to find his mother. You can find me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/blackdragon7592, where I'll be releasing my first issue for my comic book, which now has a date of August 20th. So stop by and come and see what that's going to be about. Pass it down over to Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I play Marius Raventree. Yeah, I'll pass it over to Trey.
Oh, that was a very short introduction.
I
was not ready
against this idea of doing the resume on both ends. I want to do a character first, and then me on the way out.
Yeah, I mean, do the work you feel confident in, I suppose. Hi, I'm Trey Justino. I play Dragovar. I'm also a total bitch. I play Dragovar, who is a dwarven monk with some other shit going on that we haven't quite uncovered yet. You can find me on Instagram under Blue Muse Creations. I put a lot of my prop work as well as artwork up there, and we have some interesting stuff for D&D 5e coming out pretty soon. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll pass it over to... Did Loki go? No, yeah, you already went. Let's go, Aaron.
Hi, I'm Erin. I play Vespertine Raventree, a diviner, not a bard, and who is gothy and too cool for school. Let's go with Amy.
Cool.
By school, she means not hurting her teammates.
Aha! I'm Amy. I also go by Dancing Gnome right here on Twitch. I play Clover, Honeyroot, and her best pal, Whisker Biscuit, and I hope you guys have a great time. I think, is Sam the last one? Or did Alex? No, Alex already went. Sam, it's all you. Take it away.
Yeah! Hi, I'm Sam, your Tome Weaver, and tonight I will be playing Elarion, Afraid of Spires Tavora, your paladin bonky bonk boy who is just here to protect things and further the interests of, well, I guess the family, this group of, maybe, I'm going to stop talking. Link, take it away.
No,
You
keep
picked
going.
a bad
Getting
night.
worse, y'all.
Picked a bad night to be afraid of spiders. I can tell you that. But that's getting into spoiler territory. Hi everyone, I'm Link, the Link from Link's Home of Adventures. I'm the one who put all this together, except for all the technical stuff for the stream. Sam did all of that. Anyway, I run games. 7 days a week. I run all sorts of games, all sorts of systems. If you bring it to the Tome, everybody's welcome at the Tome. So you can bring whatever system, whatever game. We got tons of games going on. Got new campaigns, got new one-shots, got a Steven Universe one-shot that's happening in early August. So if you're interested in that, come check that out. Otherwise, yeah. I'm the lovely storyteller, tome keeper for this ragtag family, remnants of the Raventree family that are trying to just survive in this really overgrown, terrifying greenhouse. So it's going to be a fun time tonight, family members. I can tell you that. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns for me before we get started?
No, I think we're good.
Everything's gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be great.
Pass. Next
Right.
question.
Oh, we leveled up, right?
Yeah, we leveled up.
Question.
I heard we leveled up because the rust monsters ate our homework.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they ate all of the iron required for the level up spell. So we're going to have to move on.
Damn.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Oh shit.
Now, when we last left the family members, they had just gotten through a rather mundane encounter in the greenhouse that was rusting out. There were several rust monsters that they took care of, completely obliterated, I should mention. Just ruined their days. They just wanted a snack. A couple of them got away. One of them got charmed and became a puppy for a little bit. Did not go over well. Still got brutally unalived here. But after that, Clover, you found a rather interesting keepsake that you had buried here years ago in your childhood, and there was something new involved. Inside the box, it was a summons to the Feywild to go see Sadia, the Queen of the Druids, for dinner in just a few days. So that's going to be something to deal with. For now, the family has reconvened at the entrance to the greenhouse, having thoroughly checked it over, made sure everything was on the up and up as much as it can be. And you guys have a chore list that you are working on, one of which includes dealing with some nasties out on the grounds past the hedge maze. So, family, I think we're gonna open up here with Elarion.
Uh-oh.
Elarion, after your encounter with the rust monsters, you killed one of them, but your beloved sword took some pretty significant damage. How are you handling that right now?
I know it's only slightly, very ever so slightly smaller than average sword here, but I take good care of it, and I am disturbed that such an encounter, not with time, but with freak antennae like things, would rend my good friend in such disrepair. Do I have enough resources to fix it? Probably not at this moment, but I've carried this sword for a very, very long time. Almost as long as I've served with the Raventree, so for it to not have gained any magical properties? Are you kidding me?
Does your sword have a name?
It's slightly shorter than average sword. I'm a
Average
very
shadow.
straightforward kind of guy, remember? I'm not a talky charisma,
Yeah.
I'm a pretty charisma.
That's fair. That's totally fair. I was just checking. I was just double checking. So,
Stop asking me to improv. God damn it.
on the one side, because it's a double-edged sword, on the one side it's got heavy rust damage. It's chipping. It's flaking. It did take a -2 penalty permanently to damage rolls. So you're going to want to use the other side of the blade just to keep it from rusting anymore. It looks like the rust is slowly eating the rest of the blade, but not anything that's going to cause any more permanent damage for now, as long as you don't come across any more rust monsters.
Damage rolls.
Oh.
Damage rolls.
But for now, we will pass over to Vespertine, who's sitting outside the greenhouse next to Elarion, who's cradling his sword in sadness.
It looks just like brand new. It's gonna be fine. Like, nobody'll notice. I mean,
That's because it's in the sheath.
right. That's the sheath I'm looking at. My bad.
Allow me to show
Okay.
you the true extent of the
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll just cover myself up a bit here. I know it's shameful to look at, and I apologize, but perhaps we could head to the barrack, and I could find my old supplies of polishing and whatnot. They might be a little bit old, but
Or I'm gonna just point this out. We can go have dinner with the hot fairy lady who's a druid, and maybe she can fix your sword, because I bet you that she is hot and able to do really cool things.
ETF.
I suppose. I mean, usually I like to take care of this little problem by myself, but if others would be involved, I could be persuaded to meet with this druid. I don't know if a druid. I don't know if it's a lot of nature talk and
Sure, you're more of a by yourself sword fighting kind of guy. I get it.
yeah. You know, teamwork is difficult. Sometimes you end up crossing the swords or stabbing each other, and that just can't happen on the battlefield. You know,
Isn't that exactly what happens on the battlefield? Like, typically?
For enemies. I'm talking about allies, however, and not frenemies or any of those odd connections. You know, I was in a three-way battle one time.
So while this conversation is going on, Marius, Dragovar, and Lokemos, you're inside the greenhouse, and you three are kind of facing each other. Lokemos and Dragovar, your back is to Elarion and Vespertine. What's going on with you three?
You know, Lokemos is kind of waiting to move forward. He's kind of done with the rust area, and he's slightly listening to the conversation, kind of curious on what, or rather, he's curious on if Elarion realizes how he sounds right now.
You've like gently tried to push Elarion's armor, and he has not responded. He hasn't even noticed, and he's also like solid. He's not moving anywhere from the doorway.
You know,
Loki
my
just
eighth
broke his
strength.
brain.
My strength
so
is probably isn't doing anything, so
That is such the perfect phrasing for that state of being, waiting to move forward.
he's like, are we going to leave here soon? Also, are you? Never mind. I don't think you actually realize it all. I'm sure she does, and he'll very clearly look at Vespertine. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Figures.
Marius is thinking about um the Fae, the the person we're going to see there. He thinks that is a very risky proposition. Understands certainly why Clover would have the connection there and feel that need, and that certainly makes him feel better too. But it's one of those things where it's like, this feels like a bad idea, but I know I'm outvoted. So how best to deal with this? Contemplative even doesn't bring it up.
Dragovar just looks around as if he's waiting for someone to make a comment on his actions that he's taken. And seeing no one is seemingly speaking up about it, he sort of shrugs it off and he's like, yeah, your short sword seems to be the important factor in this conversation, Elarion.
is a symbol of my station. It is in disrepair, much like
Yeah,
the house around us, I suppose.
yeah, your identity is, tied to it, you would say.
Very clearly, yes.
Mhm. So, it sounds like to the Fae we go.
If we must, I think we were all a little concerned about going to such places.
Nope. I'm good.
I misspoke. I am concerned about going to such places.
I am very concerned.
Thank you.
I'm really into the idea of getting a fairy girlfriend. I'm just not gonna lie to you guys.
I probably wouldn't get one in the Feywilds. They tend to. There's a lot of them around Faerun.
I haven't met one in regular life, so seems like the best place.
I'm
Feywild,
just saying.
Fey girlfriend.
Yes, that is logically where you would find one of those. However, this is the Feywilds. You have to be careful, or else you may end up losing everything about yourself.
Elarion clutches his
I mean,
sword
or you could
closer.
just live there and be totally fine. Like some of us
Yeah.
live there and are totally fine. As I take the little rusted metal caps off of.
And live there with a
Those
hot
purposes.
girlfriend? Because that seems okay.
They also get real bored at home, so they may just come back with you wherever you go for a while, because
Oh,
they'll outlive you.
nice. Sure.
So
I
at
mean,
least they'll be
elves-
hot forever.
Yeah, elves, we live a little bit longer than humans or whatnot, but so more time.
Yeah.
You won't have
I
to
get-
worry about reaching the full length of your elven heritage, Miss Raventree.
What an
Oh, that's rude.
Who the fuck is that? Usk. Don't be a dick.
I see you've cleared out the greenhouse of those nasty little beast-like monsters. Did you take care of the ones in the kitchen?
No, but you could have warned us what we were walking into.
Yeah, you said greenhouse, not rust house.
You could also give us more than 3 minutes to get all this done. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of
3
bad
minutes.
guys.
You've had several hours, and you still have several hours before dinner, but we're all anxious to make sure the dinner service is appropriate for tonight. Miss Sadia will be there, as will the lord of the house.
Do we have to finish all of these chores before y'all can have dinner, or just the kitchen to make sure there's enough food?
The kitchen is of utmost importance, but if all the chores were to be accomplished, it would probably be the most efficient. I mean, you're very nearly near the grove already, and I think one of your chores is at yes, they're out there.
So what you're saying
I mean,
is
the
your
plan-
interruption is delaying us.
Exactly.
Toodaloo.
Again, back to being rude for no reason, Usk.
By the way, I do know that Elarion, if he can give raises, he can also dock your pay, so watch out.
My apologies. I didn't realize you were on route towards the grove. It looked like you were just standing here. I wasn't aware that you were all able to astral project. Carry on.
well, not yet.
Gosh, I hate that guy.
He probably is going to give us a great way to get around whatever the fuck was going to happen to him. We were just dicks to him because, he's a butler.
Whatever.
The
So
Raventree's
pious.
had this backdoor service where we could leave reviews for staff members anonymously. Perhaps we could do that for...
Coward, just tell him to his face.
Oh, but the Raventree HR is really strict about their policies. Did you never... I guess your father would never have... No.
No, he's way too nice. He's like the nicest man around. He would never say anything bad about anybody ever.
No.
And he'll take your secret to the grave.
I was inferring the other way around, but that works the same.
I mean, yeah, but eventually HR will just talk to you about the way that you talk to people, and if it's a problem, then it's a problem. Otherwise, you should probably just tell people straight up. Just thought
Oh, you should add a clause into your contract.
to tell people about themselves.
Oh, it worked for the Raventrees for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a
Yeah,
lot.
about
Can we
this
go kill some
time, eh?
spiders?
The more concerned I get.
Spiders before girlfriends. Is that what
Spiders
we're
before, yeah. Spiders,
Ugh.
spiders and kitchen before girlfriends. Because if the queen's coming here, there's no point in going to the Feywild.
Vesper, was there any new information about spider interactions? Perhaps pertinent information?
Listen, Grandma can go fuck herself right now because I don't really want to hear from her because she did not mention how dangerous this is going to be. And for right now, we're not talking. I mean,
Right.
she can talk all she wants and probably will because she's a yappy old crone. However, I don't know that I'm listening right now, is all I'm saying.
Perhaps
What do-
she's more, maybe she's distracted by her new boo.
The bound one will drown 1,000 sorrows before sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
That's
so too.
Sure thing. This time she says it out loud, like, yeah. Shut up, old lady. We get it.
Talking to
Ooh,
you now.
spooky.
All right, so what's our marching order
Yeah,
here?
all she wants to tell me is, oh, you're all gonna die. It's so terrible. Listen, this is all just I've been in the biz a while. I understand. You tell people things that are gonna make them happy, tell people that things that are gonna make them scared. You tell people things that are going to
can't
get you
refute. Like facts of life.
things that get you a good tip.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, like, facts of life cannot be refuted. You will die.
That's true. Every one of us.
All things end at some point.
Well, that is true, except for this house.
I mean,
oh no,
it's
it'll crumble
decaying.
too.
Yeah, it just takes a lot longer. Everything eventually ends. Just
So-
depends on how long it takes.
You got me there.
Oh, it's the maze.
Into the maze
Can we
we go.
bypass the maze to get to the tree? I forget.
Well, does someone know how to fly?
No, I
Not
just meant
yet.
like you meant like the family never went to visit the tree without having to go through the maze. Strange folk, y'all.
I just had other people do it for me.
Well, I guess we better go into the maze then, since we've no other choice.
I mean, if y'all want to waste more time, we can go see my childhood home, but there ain't really nothing in it but like old dusty shit, probably.
Oh, that sounds delightful, actually. But we should
Waste time.
probably should get to the task at hand. The sooner I can meet the Red Skeleton, the better.
I mean, we could bypass the tree and just go clear out the kitchen and get done with all this rust shit.
I suppose that is also an option.
No, I think I'm remembering the route to the maze. This way.
Are you
Oh,
certain?
Elarion.
Right. And as you guys walk forward, you start to enter a great, half dead and badly overgrown hedge maze. The unkempt paths lead from the manor ground deeper through the ground towards the grove of that silent tree you saw before. In several places, the hedge walls threaten to overtake the path completely and seem to be merging with the outer forest here. And as you look around, Clover, you start to see iridescent succulents in groups of 3, and some of the hedge walls take on a silvery appearance.
Anybody got a light?
We got a torch.
I have
Oh.
several lights.
With like the edge of my scimitar, I'm gonna like try to knock loose one of the leaves of like the iridescent succulent. Wait, who's got like a tinder box or a ladder?
Somebody who can't see in the dark well.
Lokemos is going to cast.
Don't use any
Swear to
spell
God, if
slots
it's
or
dancing lights.
I just like knocked a leaf into the path, but like clear enough that we could set it on fire if it could, just to see.
I would like to
Right.
cast Prestidigitation to create fire on the leaf.
Yay!
The fire plays and licks at the iridescent succulent leaf, but it does not burn it. It sort of just sits there and wells like water.
That's concerning.
I don't like it.
It's also new.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Immediately backs away.
I just knock it into like the side of the brush with the rest of it. Let it be.
Those of you who've been to the house before would realize that there are 2 entrances into the maze proper. There's one that is right where Elarion is standing that goes past the old groundskeeper's home, and there's another that's over by the greenhouse.
Oh, did
All
I
right.
miss the entrance?
But as you're standing here, Elarion, you see that the entrance has been completely overgrown and overtaken by these hedge bushes that have merged and fused together. Your sword could get through it right now, but in its rusted state, it would take a little while, somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour.
Here's my scimitar. Can you use this? As long as I stay back. I got Whisker Biscuit's claws here, and
The curvature of the blade seems to go a little to the left, and I have no idea how to wield that. I'm not that kind of elf.
bro, we need to get
To
you
the
some sword play practice here. All right, I'll step back.
You are
Aaron,
absolutely right. I haven't practiced in far too long.
We'll have to come back to that.
Wait, where's
Is
Dragovar?
there another entrance?
Here.
Hua!
Steve, sorry. So, are we cutting through this, or are we going around?
Chop, chop.
I'm just
chop.
here to eat good berries and kill spiders. So you guys just let me know where I'm going because I'm all out of good berries. I ate them all yesterday.
Um, question for you, Link. I'll make a nature check here, but is there any chance of the maze, like, does it have any druidic or like primal magical properties? I'm worried about it like shifting or moving while we're in it or something like that. Does it have any sort of signs of life, as it were?
Give me an Arcana check.
An Arcana check. Ooh, even better.
Wait.
There we go.
So there is movement through the maze. You hear the hedges rustling, you hear small critters running through it. It's full of life. It's teeming with life. which is almost a little unsettling in and of itself. But as far as you can tell, there's nothing magical affecting the maze at this time. So it is and was just a mundane hedge maze, very opulent, very grand, and very, very difficult to maintain for a single gnome family.
Oh, that's good. Well, might take a little longer, but it would certainly be less work to go the other way.
That's
Let's just
fine
go
by
ahead.
me.
Okay. Do I need to lead this expedition to the tree?
Since
Yes, please.
it's like your
No.
area of expertise.
I only know the trick
Alright,
about
let's go
putting your
this.
hand and just not taking it off the wall. Don't actually know any tricks for maneuvering around here.
I lost Whisker.
Whisker, no.
Oh, we're next to
Well.
each other. We're good.
As you guys enter the maze and you begin walking around, can I have everybody give me a dexterity saving throw?
Love that.
Wow.
That one.
Ugh. A fucking 2. I rolled a fucking 2.
How do you? I mean,
Elarion, as you guys are marching along, you and Marius, as well as Lokemos and Dragovar, you all sort of bump up against these overgrown hedges and these difficult spots where they hang over the path. And you knock some silver dust loose off of these walls, and you all breathe it in, the four of you. And can I have each of you roll me a d6, please?
Oh boy.
How very average.
When
Dragovar, the tip of your nose begins to turn a deep navy shade of blue, spreading out over your face a little bit. You don't feel it, but Marius, yours begins to turn kind of cherry red, and Elarion and Lokemos, you both turn, that area starts to turn a nice sort of hunter shade of green.
Are
I look
we
back and
dressing up? Like, what's with the makeup, guys? Kind of.
I told y'all not
Didn't
to
you know?
touch it.
I haven't touched the stuff in
Look.
years. What are you talking about?
Look, it's spreading
Makeup?
like that dude. It's spreading like the dude's hands from the bar, y'all. Look at it. Look at each other.
Yep.
Be careful. I don't know what it's gonna do. I can't help you. I don't know what it's gonna do.
No. That child was split into 20 sparrows. We can't possibly.
Not the child, the one that touched that like flower and had it all over his hands. And then we talked about
The
Miss
one
Jenkins.
Oh, the
from the bar.
Oh, still working on that.
Mhm.
But so many things rhyme with horror.
All right, I have
Oh.
come to a cross in the roads. Where do we want to go? Up or left?
Clover, can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
No. Yes,
Hey.
I
Not
can.
bad.
For a brief moment, you look around at your friends as this color spreads across their face, and your heart begins to race and beat very rapidly as you, for a moment, are thrown back in time to when you were a little girl, and one of your friends from Ferncombe came to visit you and came to play, and the Raventrees, as well as your dad, said you could go play in the maze. But unfortunately, you two lost each other in the maze, and you, for a moment, hear her screaming for help, trying to find her, running through the pathways, unable to stop her panicked screaming. And you felt so helpless in that moment. And it's happening again.
I think Elarion sees a like visceral like fear reaction where like Clover's almost like stuck in space and time for a second as Whisker Biscuit literally wraps himself around her. Like this has maybe happened before under a different situation where she's just completely froze up and like this is his thing and he's like looking at you like in like a protective I'm gonna fuck you up if you touch her kind of way.
Clover, and I'll like try to shake you out of it.
Whisker Biscuit hisses at you, and as the hiss goes off, she wakes up. She's like, "Oh, sorry about that, Whisker. I'm good. I'm Whisker. I'm good. And she starts scratching. Sorry. Do you remember that Ferncone kid that went missing?
Well,
I don't know if
sure.
it ever
Bird
made it around
kid?
town. No, not the bird kid. I'm sorry. When I was a child and I used to play with Ferncone kids, every once in a while, like my dad and a couple others would sneak us into the maze and let us just have a good time. But one of them went missing, and it was one of the big reasons ever since that nobody really went partying and playing in the maze without supervision.
Elarion, can you give me a history check? As I assume Marius just did as well.
Yes.
Marius, you remember that when that happened, one of the guards was very publicly, as far as the family is concerned, shamed and fired from the estate for allowing this child to go missing. They never recovered her body. Elarion, you know the truth. That you had to take that card outside the barracks and end his life on the orders of the Raventrees for letting such a disaster happen to the family name.
Well,
Yeah. Some poor guard took the fall for that. I remember.
what are you
Really?
talking about? What are you talking about? Nobody took any fall.
Wasn't he like publicly disgraced, or am I misremembering?
I
don't
always
think
thought it
you're-
was just like a
no, that's
beast that
not
had done
correct
it.
at all.
Wait, are you saying that the guard like disappeared the little girl?
No. The tragedy was dealt with appropriately and according to Raventree etiquette. Nothing more.
But we
Clover
don't.
from behind Elarion, Marius gives you a look of "Let's talk later, just us."
Okay. It's really hard for Clover to hide the looks of it on her face, but she definitely went through like this motion of like, wait, what? How? Huh? Wait, huh? And mumble something about like, I just thought I was like a beast. I'm so confused now. All right, I'm sorry. Which way are we going? Which way did the scream come from that I remember?
The screaming came from the north path from where you are right now.
I'm gonna head that way if nobody answers.
You'll make your way around this large dead tree that you've seen as you explored the greenhouse. All of its life has been sapped from it as its bark is peeling, and it looks like it's some sort of parasite insect got inside and killed it from the inside out.
Can I do any kind of survival check to see if there's any kind of like critter that frequents this tree more often than any others?
Give me a nature check.
Dang, I'm not good at that.
You know, there's a particular brand of spider that's known to be in the valley around Ferncombe that can infest trees and kill them from the inside out. They lay their eggs inside, and they can get quite large, about as large as a tarantula. And when a nest of them gets really going, it can just completely tear a tree apart. Thankfully, right now, it looks like whatever was here, whatever nest was here, has moved on. There's no signs or any droppings from any sort of spiders here. Just a dead tree that the wind sort of whistles through these branches.
So there's no cobwebs or anything like that? Okay,
No.
cool. All of that's like disintegrated or blown away enough. Okay, all right. I got a question. So like in the garden area and near the tree, and I'm sorry, and near the house, between the house and where we are now, is there like an increase or a decrease or like a no change in the amount of like spider webbing and like spider-like creature
Where you're
disturbance?
standing, there has been an increase slightly. And as you look, it seems to get worse as you look to your left, and it gets better as you look to your right.
Okay. I mean, we're definitely gonna go towards the house. Wait, are those like nut things on a trail, or is that just the photo being cute?
Those are small white flowers, fresh, as well as a set of footprints. As you make your way along, you start to see more and more of these white petals getting closer together. And you all have a memory of walking these paths when they were less overgrown, carrying your own flower over to Yelena's fountain.
Marius would stop and take a peek at the fresh boot prints. That's interesting. Doesn't expect anything of it right now, but maybe you'll see shoes that match this later.
Can I track them just to follow the same path?
Yeah, they're following the same path here as you make your way along. They look like they were made within the last 48 hours.
Sarah, who's behind you? I can't see.
Me.
Lokemos. Lokemos.
Dragovar?
But
Okay, just making sure you're still here.
yes,
I'm not very good at this like lead-in thing. Can somebody check around the side of that tree? I don't think the path will loop around. I don't know which way.
I can take a few steps here, but it does go this way if you want to come double back.
Vesper.
Yeah.
Grandma, shut up. I don't want to hear any of this from you.
That wasn't from
Wh-
Grandma.
Do you hear?
I'm
someone?
pretending that it was.
I okay, this maze must be driving me insane. I swear I could have heard my mother.
It's probably just my grandmother trying to freak you out, honestly. She's kind of a bitch.
But
We used to
I-
be tight, but like she totally told me that this was going to be safe and I was going to, just be
But I
able to walk
shouldn't-
in here and be a hero.
the
I
lies
like
of the
lying to her.
Raventrees run deep.
I'm
That
the
sounds so
same way.
creepy coming from another side of a bush, Dragovar.
Pokes his head out.
Hey. What's up?
Hello, I am here.
Dragovar has the unique ability to cut through the maze. Just
Mm.
pops up from a hedge. Hello.
Just
You're
hedge
such a
porn.
nerd. You're such a nerd reading your books all the time. To be out enjoying the sunshine.
Theron, please tell me someone else can hear this.
Hear
Can we?
what?
Yeah, I don't.
All I hear is
Here.
clanky armor behind me. I don't really know what's happening.
I'm trying my best. I'm sorry.
You're fine. We'll just stuff it with cat fur later.
There's something with this maze.
It's gonna fuck with your head. Are y'all behind me or not?
Keep up.
I can't tell where, because I didn't know who was leading. Because Elarion's way over here, and who are we
Whisker
following?
Biscuits is coming.
We're
Follow
following
Whisker
Clover.
Biscuits.
Clover's
Oh, okay.
memories seem
Well,
to be the
then-
clearest of this place.
You are the
Okay.
last Raventree.
Sure thing, Grandma.
Clover, I think we need to head back. We've lost several of our friends.
Whiskers on it.
I hear voices. I heard my brothers. And I also heard my mom's.
Is this the best time to be distracted? We need your focus here. Something is in here. Can't
Yes, I know. I can feel something.
Clover, have you felt anything?
I mean, it feels pretty like alive. I mean, there's lots of little critters everywhere. There's some so right now there's some squirrels in the back corner, way beyond where we are right now, just chittering at each other, clearly in some kind of a fight. And I'm pretty sure there's some kind of big snake or something like that, at least in one of these bushes.
Snake.
Whisker Biscuit hates snakes.
Snakes eat spiders, right? We like snakes.
Sometimes.
Snake eat
Depends on
man.
how big the
Who
spider
sometimes
is.
eat spider.
Still so creepy hearing that coming from a bush. I don't know where you're at.
Is me. I am here.
You are sneaky.
Pokes his head out of the bush.
I don't.
Do you need
I
help?
can't see anybody's icons.
I'm doubling back and
Oh no.
I just got rushed into a new thing where I have two of me.
Rise.
if it helps, you can use the arrow keys as well.
Oh,
What
okay.
happened? I've lost Dragovar on the map.
There's two Dragovars now.
Yeah, there's two of me.
Oh, you ended up
The
over
imposter could
there.
be anyone. Lokemos. Willow.
That's where you went.
Dragovar.
We'll have to kill them
Really
both.
hot.
We've got no choice.
There is no other way.
Okay. Has to be done.
As you begin making your way through the western half of the maze, you all notice that the webbing is getting thicker.
Ugh.
I see we're going in the right direction.
Dragovar, you meant to be with the group, right?
I am on my screen. Twice even.
I don't
So
know
we
how you
can
ended
go
up
up
over
and
there, but you're
around,
over
or
here.
more down and around.
Ah, he's appeared.
Are we still seeing those footprints from earlier?
The footprints
Oh,
have
yeah.
ended. You lost them on the other side, on the eastern side of the maze, as well as the white flowers.
Okay. Like they went in a different direction than we did, or do they just sort of, get too hard to follow?
Grow
after
out.
They
a
just
while?
sort of faded. They got further apart, and then they just stopped.
Interesting.
There's spiders afoot.
Ah, nice.
Don't say such things.
We went north, by the way. But if y'all want to go south, we might meet up.
No, I'm having fun. I'm having fun watching you all go through the maze.
Here, spiders,
I bet
spiders,
you are.
spiders.
Don't call them. I mean, if you're gonna, you might as well just flick their web.
Please don't call
Hey,
the spiders.
what's up?
I could sing to the spiders. Maybe they like singing.
Is that a fact?
Yes. So whenever you talk to one, try to sing and maybe it'll soothe it, Elarion.
I've heard casting message is an appropriate thing for spiders.
Probably. Probably if you tell them all of your deepest, darkest secrets, they'll probably be appeased by that.
The webbing gets quite thick here as it covers everything. It covers the hedge walls themselves, and it seems to eat sound.
Mop.
I don't think I'm
Mop.
It gets real webby up here. It gets real webby up here. I don't know if we want to go south and explore or just keep heading this way.
Let's fight some of these guys. I mean, Alarion's gonna sing to them.
As you say that, and as you step forward, Clover, you see the path out of the maze and towards the grove. But crawling up the path and out of all of the hedges around you, you hear a lot of rustling.
It's not me.
There's a large green-bellied spider that is the size of Whisker Biscuit, as well as several spiders that are about the size of corgis crawling out of the brush around you.
The
Hello?
size of regular house cats.
No
I was
problem.
also thinking we should totally switch the icons. So I'm the small one and Whisker Biscuits is the big one.
And it's time to roll some initiative.
That's good, because I lost my icon. It's stuck in spider webs or something.
I am terrible today.
It's same.
Nice. Yep. Guys, critical failures aren't for initiative. Don't worry, it's fine.
You know what?
Whoa.
You're right.
A Raventree called me that once.
A critical failure? I
No,
would
that's
never
so
do such a
unfortunate.
thing.
Why do you work for these people, Elari?
The more I learn about this
Sworn
family, the
oath.
less I like
Are we
them.
on a different scene by accident?
You are. You're not supposed to be up there yet.
Of course I am. Sorry.
Did you just go to the Feywild girlfriend scene?
Yeah, sorry, y'all.
Wait for
Like, I gotta go
Vesper.
play a
All
Hey,
right.
enjoy the spiders. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, have fun, losers. I'm going up here.
I literally cannot find my icon. I don't know what happened to it.
Rolled a natural one.
Me too.
Two natty
buddy.
ones.
Still rolling.
It'll light
I
itself
think
up
you're sharing
when
a
we get
space
there.
with Dragovar. I can
Okay.
see your background sticking out from behind his
Yeah.
his portrait.
I lost my Whisker Biscuit icon. But it's fine. We can just stick together for the fight.
We got
So
double
spooky.
music playing, by the way.
Under any
Oh,
All right. Well, we have a wolf spider that's going to come on over here.
Hold on. This is still bugging me. I have the lowest dexterity of any of the fours. Because my dexterity is +3.
you beat me.
What did you
I've
end
only
up
got a
rolling?
15.
I have plus
I rolled a
4.
1, but it looks like so did Marius and Dragovar.
What's with all the fours?
So many fours. Yeah, it's not including our dex mod, so that might need shuffling around. Mine's a 15. Or sorry, dex
Yeah.
score.
Yeah, mine's 16.
You
I'm
should beat me
very
at least.
Yeah, 16.
dexterous.
There we
How's that
are.
Constitution score?
Dexstitution is where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm
So,
more of an
Clover.
IntelliDex build.
Clover, you watch as this giant corgi-sized spider deftly crawls over the hedges and the overgrown paths here, and flings itself at you to try to bite you.
Tell it no.
I do some cool hand movements with my animal handling skill and go, no!
Does an 11 hit you?
It does not.
All right, it
Ooh-wee.
flings itself at you. Whisker Biscuit gets in the way and kind of
Animal
knocks it
handling
down.
skill.
Just pause it down.
And Elarion, your worst nightmare.
Hmm.
It's crawling up over the wall above you and descending down to bite you is another spider.
Tell it no.
16? I don't think it's you.
Nope. No.
Didn't think so. Its giant mandibles are like dripping with acidic slime as it's trying to bite your face.
Not on the first date.
And it's Clover's turn.
I'm going to tell Whisker Biscuit to destroy the little one that just tried to get all over me. Eat it.
Ooh. Dirty 20.
That will hit.
Take that 4 damage, a little spider.
Minimum
Alright.
damage.
Minimum.
It was the best of
Um,
times. It was the random
Meow.
times.
As I pull out Wheeze Bang to shoot it in the face. One
You
of
are
its
at
many eyeballs.
disadvantage.
I am not, because I have a feat that doesn't allow me to be at disadvantage, bro. We did that
You
last time.
special person.
19
I made
hits.
sure of it. It's literally like I got a cat and I blow things up with my rifle. This is what I do.
Excellent. Again,
This is
minimum
Like a
damage.
crossbow expert.
Minimum.
Thing.
Whisker Biscuit
Mhm.
like grabs it, rips off 3 of its legs. It's screeching and it like lands just in your sights as you blow it apart.
I'll wipe some of the goo from my face and go, all right, your turn, Elarion. Stab it.
It is very dead.
Double tap. I will move into. Wait, there's a spider where I want to move. No, 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 no. All right.
But also, yes.
Maybe?
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Oh,
It's
this
not
is gonna
actually
hap-
40 feet in the air. It just couldn't get it over the walls. It just
Oh,
jumps
BT
40 feet
dubs.
in the air.
Frankie, if you want to get tokens around walls, you can hit this little button this looks like a ghost onto the token controls, and it lets you move them around walls as you please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I see a spider.
It's just -2 damage, right? Not -2 to hit.
Yes, it's just -2 damage.
All right. Swing, spider, spider, spider. Ooh.
24 will hit this thing.
I will give it pump up first level smite into that spitter.
Let it rip.
What does this look
17.
like?
By the power of prophecy, I smite thee! And I empower my rusted sword, so like it doesn't shine fully on the blade anymore as the smite ignites radiant fire along the edge. Now it's all like speckled and spotted, and like it does not look impressive at all anymore. And maybe it didn't to begin with, but yeah, it certainly burns the same.
Yeah, you eviscerate this thing as it just explodes in holy fire and is spreading and burning off some of the edges of this web, threatening to set the maze on fire, but not quite.
I step in it and give it a little extra stomp like a mad bunny. And then can I can't move past here. I'm kind of stuck by walls, right?
You'd be stuck by Clover. Like, you could move into Clover's space because she's a small creature, but you'd have to move out of that space before the end of your turn.
So if
Because
I
there's
move,
a creature right here. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, you can't move into that space. Because the spider is blocking your way.
I thought he could share a space with Clover because she's small.
He can share a space with Clover. He cannot share a space with the spider.
Right.
That's valid.
so if I go here and then I'd have to go back.
No, going
No.
there, you'd be sharing a space with the spider.
Oh, ew. Okay. I'm gonna get the spider off of Clover. Oh,
Yeah,
is
big
this
boy.
the loaf? This is the little like spider loaf, like corgi.
No, the
This
small
is-
spiders are the spider love. This is the giant, like,
This is the
panther-sized
big boy.
spider that's
Oh,
bright
you're
green.
already share. Ew.
It landed right on top of her.
We're gonna lop off a leg.
I was like, nah. I want to take out the little one first. Help!
Oh no.
Can you roll me a
No.
roll me a D6? If you hit a 1 or a
Don't hit
2,
her. Don't
you'll
hit
hit
her.
Clover.
By the power invested in me by Loki.
That hasn't been working. Try something else. Oh,
Okay, we're
there you go.
okay. You
Called its bluff.
you
Yeah.
I was
don't hit
1. Whisker
Clover.
Biscuit was 2.
You guys both see this as he stumbles forward, stomps, and tries to swing all at the same time, and it doesn't. You realize what's going on, and you hit the dirt.
That was not a good look.
I throw a bit of a tantrum and use the rest of my movement speed to stomp on this dead spider.
Very good. Is that the end of your
You
turn?
to a wreck, bug, whatever you are. Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Marius. How are you?
Absolutely not. Where did I come from?
Oh, I'm doing quite cordially, thank you. How are you? Ah!
Ah!
How's an 18 feel?
Feels bad. Feels bad, Link.
Real bad.
Not
One
bad.
scuttles out from around this corner over here and catches you by surprise, Marius, as you
Ah.
and it bites you. And I need a Constitution saving throw. You have to beat an 11.
Okay, we can, in theory, do this. In theory. Shy by 1. Huh.
All right, so you take 3 piercing damage right off the rip, and then you also take 7 poison damage as your arm begins to feel numb and tingly.
Ow. Fuck.
Think they're vicious, and they look at you with their beady little eyes. They're just malice filled. All of them. They're just angry.
Oh boy. Yeah. Marius stumbles back a little bit, grabbing onto his arm with his other hand. Was not ready for that.
Another one skitters under the giant leg of this big one, Clover, and goes after you again.
Oh no.
No, the prophecy.
I know I'm snack sized and all, but still.
This is where you defeat destiny, Elarion.
Yup.
Dirty 20. I need a Constitution save, please.
Constitution, everyone.
Okay, so you take 3 piercing damage and you take 5 poison damage.
Okie doke. Oh, still concentrate on the hex.
Unfortunately for Marius, one skitters out from under the hedge behind him and tries to bite his
no.
leg.
Oh no. I don't even see the
14 to
second
hit you.
one. Yep, that hits.
Another Constitution save, please.
Ah,
Oh no, Marius.
Max
think I'm
damage.
very long for this. Oh, yeah, Marius is
7.
down.
Ooh.
Ambushed by spiders.
So you, as you fall, and Dragovar and Lokemos, you see Marius goes rigid as the second spider bite goes through. He goes completely stiff and falls over like a board with a thud, kind of slamming down into the ground, and he is paralyzed as well as unconscious.
Oh boy.
I like the screaming guy.
My back. Lokemos, it is your turn.
So seeing Marius go
The second one
down,
even go.
he is going to change what he was going to do.
There's one right here next to Marius, and there's one in his space. I can't.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because I could not
Over.
see it.
It's directly underneath him. It like came up underneath him, and he's standing on top of Marius now, greedily looking down at his paralyzed victim.
So Lokemos is going to cast. He's gonna pull his grimoire out from his side and use Spare the Dying on Marius.
Ooh,
And
thank you.
I'm going to use my bonus action to. I'm going to use telekinetic on the one in Marius's space to push it in that direction.
Very good. It has to make a strength save, right?
Yeah.
I got a 6.
All right. He is pushed out of his space.
Was that cast from his hand that's attached?
Is that your main?
Yeah,
Which one?
just to be sure that he is okay. He is gonna make sure it's his right hand. Or not right hand, but left hand. You know what I mean.
So Spare the Dying went
Right
through
hand,
your
left
main
horn?
hand, and your telekinetic went through your offhand.
Yes.
Then I do need a D100 to see if the telekinetic goes off this round.
Okay.
I can't believe this.
See who-
Again.
Have you ever
I'm-
rolled higher than the 15?
Nah.
No.
So you're playing a
Literally
cleric,
no.
right? Divine intervention, right?
Well, it was
This
lovely
is-
playing with you guys.
Unfortunate. All right. Well, is that the end of your turn, Lokemos?
Yes. Well, hold on. Now, yes.
All of you. Actually, let me see here. Dragovar and Clover and Elarion. You all hear something and you see something because there's another giant green spider that is crawled on top of the walls and it's headed your way
Nope,
from
nope,
behind
nope,
you.
Nope, it's illusory, right? It's a dream. It's a bad dream.
Right, that is that one's turn. It's skittering towards you. It is Vespertine's turn underneath Dragovar here.
That's
You have
where
to
I
ro-
was.
There
But
you are.
as it seems, I was just in the best position to just really quickly shoot Marius with a what level? I'm gonna give you a 3rd level cure wound. No, I'm gonna give you a 2nd level cure wounds.
Still good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Thank
Be
you.
fantastic.
Okay, but that has too many healing. And I don't know which one to
Oh yeah,
like
it's supposed to be 2d8 plus because that's 2024.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let me just really quickly roll 2d8 separately, if that's okay.
It does not tell us the individual roll.
It does.
I mean, it does,
I see a
but
2
I
and
don't
an
know
8.
which one.
We could give him 11. I just take the first
Okay.
2.
Okay, that's fine.
Works for me. You get 11. That is good because it does heal you, so you're no longer unconscious. It does not get rid of the paralysis.
Nope.
Bonus action. I am going to say, flex your muscles to show your buff. This rhyme will make you extra tough. And I give you a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Marius, your eyes are able to like move a little bit as the spider locks eyes with you that's standing on top of you, and it's like, oh, I gotta go in for the kill now. Dinner's
On to-
now.
And yet I can't move.
Served.
Like a sleep paralysis demon.
I was
Are
gonna
you
say,
done?
I do appreciate
Vesper?
this, but being
I
unconscious
I
would be better.
am.
Dragovar?
Yes.
You look like
What do
you
you
have a
got?
nest on your head.
I do. I have a nest on my head.
You're wearing a nice hat.
Yeah.
I love your
Um,
hair.
Little laurel crown.
I will go ahead and attack the spider that is attacking Marius.
That's on top of him looking inside his beady eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure it's the one on top of him that we can't tell and not the one below him.
Do I happen to have... No, because no one's flanking, right? Just normal?
No. Yeah, just
I
normal.
mean, I am right.
18 to hit? Yeah. This one,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, no one's over there. But yes, an 18 does hit.
Okay, excellent. I'll go ahead and hit it for... Oh, ignore that. That was a normal attack for some reason.
Get that damage.
Let him have it.
All right, a whole 5 points of slashing damage. I don't think it's magical yet. I think it's just regular.
It does
But
decent
I am,
damage. It turns its attention towards you at that.
but I am going to use a key point to use a stunning strike.
Very nice.
Ooh.
So it needs to roll a DC 13 con saving throw. That's a fail. It is
Hell yeah.
stunned until the end of my next turn.
Hell yeah.
And let's see. Bonus action. Nah, we're going to hold here. Stay defending.
All right.
That's
Sounds
all I
good.
got.
This poor spider's about to get... Because it got stunned and now it's going to get telekinetic.
Good.
Hell yeah. Push it around.
That is entirely
Alright.
too large.
I hope,
Hello,
I hope
Clover.
Clover doesn't get eaten.
Who, me?
I miss.
Hey.
Nice.
Those are good news. That's good news.
It points its butt at you and it shoots a big glob of wet web at your feet. It tries to ensnare you in it.
That was not very ladylike.
Hisses at you.
I hiss back in my best Whisker Biscuit impression.
What? My cat taking a bath in the back of your video.
Something to climb up over the wall, and it's just going to bite at the space that Dragovar and Vespertine are in. We are going to first do this. Vespertine, would you prefer to be evens or odds? Yeah, that checks out. All right, so if I roll an odd number, I will target you with this attack. If I roll an even number, I will try to hit Dragovar.
Dragovar's dancing.
I'm trying to get this hat off me.
I won't
Does a
come up.
Does a 20 hit you, Vesper? I did roll odd.
I am an attack.
You are muted.
I like that it's rolling like
No.
Marius is the one doing all the problem
Right?
trial stuff.
No, I didn't.
Sorry.
I love it.
20 just barely.
I'm not
hits me.
trying to. It's making me do this.
I'm being controlled.
Can you please roll me a Constitution save? You have to beat an 11.
I certainly can. Nope, that's charisma. I got it.
All right, you're fine. So you take 6
Nice.
piercing damage from the spider, and then 4 poison damage.
Is that all you got? Bitch.
Shh.
Hisses at you. Marius, you are stabilized, you are conscious, but you are paralyzed. So
That's right. I can't do anything.
I think that's it. Just as quickly as
Unless
they
I
came
can,
out.
start a case. I mean, that is just in my head. But that's
The case of the get these
the case
fucking
of
things
what
off
the
me.
fuck is this thing?
Clover, it's your turn. There is one small spider next to you, and the big spider that tried to web you is on top of you. Larion's
Okay.
behind you. There's another small spider kind of kitty cornered around there.
Oh,
and
sorry.
then something's
Wrong
going on with Marius in the back. There's a lot of screaming.
I would like Whisker Biscuit to stay where I am, and then I just slip past this guy. So I'm flanking him.
You wouldn't be able
With
to move through
Whisker
his
Biscuit.
space.
Oh, okay. Then don't worry about it. I'm just gonna shoot the big guy then. Until Whisker
start
Biscuit
blasting.
to destroy the fuck out of it too. Whisker Biscuit, big
Take
guy,
her
go.
out.
We'll find a cool catchphrase at some point. I'm sure Chad will help come up with it. A rifle a go go.
Yeah, chat. What's the catchphrase?
21.
Ooh-wee. You got to roll for potential blowback.
Oh yeah, alright.
Not the blowback.
You rip the spider apart. It's still holding on. It still has a couple of its legs left. And
As Whisker Biscuit goes in with us and does the
Goodness.
it does the 6 damage if he takes a 19.
yeah, 19 hits, and then the 6. He's still up.
I forgot I have an extra attack because we're level 5 and I'm just goofed the first time.
Ooh-wee.
I will hit.
Could you imagine?
That one, you quickly reload your gun. It looks like it's going to jam. You're starting to feel that panic again of losing your friend, and you just push it down, you clear it out, and you shoot this, that you like stick it in its mandibles and just blow its head off.
Hell yeah.
She's dead.
There you go.
Nah, my gun's good, babe. Don't you worry.
All right.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn, and I keep
Good turn.
accidentally going into the wrong spot by clicking up. Sorry. But yes, it's the end of my turn.
Elarion, it's your turn. So there's one spider in front of you. Clover is also in front of you.
And there's one spider below me.
Yeah, there's a spider between you and Dragovar and Vesper.
Spiders to the left of them, spiders to the right.
Stuck in the middle
Spiders
with
to
you.
the front of them. Oh, sure. Ah! We'll
Mandible
whack
sniffing.
at this one. Maybe.
Eventually.
17 will hit.
Well, hit it
-2.
again.
Oh, because you're
Yeah.
rust.
Longsword the second time will miss. It's barely hanging on. It's like cowering. It's not doing great, but it is alive.
Not really a lot I can do about that. One more good whack should get it. Yeah, spider.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
This one that was next to Marius, I got him first, is actually going to. The one on top of Marius is paying attention to Dragovar. It is also stunned. I think he's going to try to take an opportunity, like attack type thing here. While Dragovar is paying attention to his friend, he's going to try to swing in there for a bite.
That
30-20.
hits.
Okay, can you make me a con save, please?
Yep. 17.
Okay, so you take 6 piercing and only 2 poison.
All right. Doesn't look too bad.
That's that one's turn. This one over here is, I think, just going to attack Clover. It's not super happy that you attacked his mom and killed him.
Mama!
Fuck your mom.
I miss.
Too distracted by its mom.
It just got a mouthful of cat hair.
One on top of Marius is stunned and can't do anything. It is Lokemos' turn.
Stun spider
Yeah.
goes wee.
Yeah, it's time for it to go. Fly.
It's about to.
And for my actual turn, on the one on Marius,
Doesn't the delayed
Well, the-
action go off?
We will in a second here.
Ah,
That's at the end.
I am going to first cast Hex.
The one that's
Number-
stunned and on Marius.
Yes. Just
Very good.
want to make sure it's dying. And then, for my action, I'm going to cast Starry Wisp.
Very nice.
Also out of my grimoire. So he'll pull his grimoire, like not even touching the pages, use his green magic, and point the book at the spider to cast the spell. As soon as I get that, and it's stunned, so that means that it is with advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
I will hit.
super.
All right. So 12
Hey.
radiant damage. And the hex damage. an additional
Nice.
5.
And then your offhand like shoots the telekinesis off and like throws this dead spider corpse at Dragovar and Vespertine.
Ah,
Sorry. And I think he will move back here. And I believe that will be the end of my turn.
Very good. All right, that will make it the other giant spider's turn.
The other white
Elarion.
meat.
I have to try to hit you. Nope. Missed you completely. Vesper, it's your turn. There's one behind you that's almost dead. There's a corpse at your feet, and then there's one kind of around the corner over here.
Oh,
Oh, and
which
there's a big one on top of this wall behind you.
okay. Can okay, that one's near death. And the one on the ceiling, if I were to, where is it exactly?
So there's the one behind you right here. It's on the wall right behind it, up on top of this wall over here.
Okay. So I'm gonna just the near death one. I'm gonna stab with my daggers.
Go for it.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hot 4 of damage. And the next
It
one
does kill it. You do stab it, it dies.
Okay. Can I use my movement to double tap that guy and step on him?
Yep.
And take my second stab at big guy on the ceiling? Can I get to him?
I don't. Do you have reach with your dagger? Because it's these walls are 12 feet high.
Oh, okay. Well, I can throw.
You can throw, and we will take that.
My dagger. I can throw it like 60 feet, 20. I don't know, 20 feet.
20 feet. You can hit him with the. I'll take the 21. Roll your damage. You'll stick a dagger into her abdomen.
Yeah. Okay. And 5 damage.
I like those.
She screeches and turns her attention towards you.
And I say, "Fuck you, bitch." Hey, Dragovar, could you move yourself just a smidgen so I could move myself on top of this corpse?
I would if it was my turn. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just couldn't move my little guy.
Yeah, I got it.
There we are. Is it the end of your turn?
Yes.
Dragovar, it's your turn. There's this one down here underneath, like below Marius in the space. There's one on top of the wall behind you, and then there's another one on the other side of the wall, but you can't really see that one.
All right. Well, we're gonna start with a regular attack on this one right here, down by Marius.
Go for it.
17 to hit.
That will hit.
9 points of maximum points of slashing damage.
It is holding on to dear life. It is not doing great after that.
Good lord. All right. How to monk? Let's see. I need to use a bonus action to use my key fueled attack. So I will do that. And use an unarmed attack.
Go ahead, beat my spiders.
20?
I've already taken your investigator. Yeah, 20 hits.
5 points of damage.
It's dead.
All right, great. And with the rest of my movement, I'm going to walk up the side of the wall and use my climb.
Your non-sticky feet.
Yep.
You're just the right amount of sticky feet.
There's 2 of me.
No, you hit the wrong thing again. Hold on.
You want to don't worry.
I can't see anything now. What happened?
It is all
What
down.
happened? All right,
There you
I
are.
see me. I don't see anything else. Okay. I see some leggies. So I'll attack in that direction with my second unarmed attack.
Sounds good.
A fucking nat 1. Okay.
You slip on some of the branches and like fall into the hedge a little bit.
Yep. Land face first into the bush and disappear for a moment. Let's see. That's my action, bonus action, spirit. Yeah. That's me.
All right, that's you. Marius, everything has. You're looking up at the nice gray, cloudy sky. You hear the fight going on around you, but there's not really a whole lot you can see right now.
Do I get to roll con saves at the end of the turn? I forgot to ask last round, or is this like a flat duration?
No, this is a flat duration.
Oof! Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yikes.
Good luck.
All right, Clover, you are up. There's one in front of you and one on top of the wall next to you.
I'm gonna shoot the one up on the wall, wherever that's at, assuming I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. It's a little bit of a difficult shot, but not too much. Yeah, you still hit it.
Nice shot. Make sure.
Get down.
Oh God.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Gun don't jam. All right, I'm gonna spin around and aim it at this guy right here and give it a 0.2 second, like a half a breath to look like it's gonna run away before I shoot it. Not staying. All right.
Oh, you hit it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice, devastating blow. Kills that, and I believe that brings us out of combat. Let me just double check.
Whisker biscuit. Make sure it's dead.
Bite its head off.
Tear it asunder.
There we are. We have finished this combat.
I want to make sure that I go and retrieve my dagger from the guts of a spider.
Dragovar's up. He can pull it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dragovar pops his head out from a bush with like a crown of just foliage around him. He's like, whoa.
Hey, check it out, Elarion. You aren't dead.
Are you sure?
Are you all right, friend?
Yeah, I think you're okay. I'm gonna go check on Marius over here. Because he looks a little bit, I mean, I can tell that he's alive, but he's not moving. And, I'm gonna go maybe do a medicine check on Marius and see what's up.
Can we cut him free?
Is everything all right? Do you?
He's
need
not webbed
anything?
or anything.
Can you? No, obviously
Oh,
you can't move.
Excellent.
Marius like
My
moves
medicine is
his
great.
eyes and like rapid blinks with purpose to like indicate, consciousness. But that's about all you can do.
Is Morse code.
So
He's
Got
paralyzed.
it.
Lokemos is going to use his telepathic speech on
Oh, nice.
Marius. Are you all right? Can you hear me?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yes, I can. This is exactly why I didn't want to go in this freaking maze. Sorry,
Can
venting.
you move?
No, I'm not the type of joke I would pull.
All right, paralyzed. He's paralyzed.
Can we tell for how long?
Not with a 10.
17.
It should be no more than an hour.
We've about an hour left.
But
Short break
unfortunately,
time.
there's no way to get this out of his system. It just without like a doctor. None of you are like doctors, so you're just gonna have to like wait this out.
I feel like Marius is the best with medicine, and
Yeah,
that sucks.
I am a doctor, but
What happens when the doctor
Mr.
is the one who
Doctor.
needs the doctoring?
Listen,
So-
I mean,
Where's the doctors?
This is a
Here.
good time for our human break, everyone.
oh,
So
Can you tell
everybody,
us-
get up, get a drink, water, unmuddy yourself, take a lap, go get a snack. When we come back, the path to the Skittering Grove is now cleared, and with Mary's recovered from his paralysis, we'll see how the party and the family members handle what is awaiting them in the grove.
Hello, and welcome to Spider's Web of Link Venture. Wait, Link Spider of Web Venture?
That's correct.
Something like that. We're fighting spiders, and it sucks.
Everybody calls it the tomb anyway, and it's about to be yours.
No kidding.
All right. So when we last left our family members, poor Marius, the family got ambushed by some spiders, giant spiders, corgi-sized spiders, in the hedge maze on the grounds. And Marius got bit until he collapsed. He was paralyzed for an hour. So the party decided to kind of shore up right there outside of the hedge maze before heading into the grove where the great oak tree used to live. Marius has recovered from his paralysis. He spent a lot of Marius. That time was spent reminding you of a time pretty early on in your childhood. You might have been like 8 or 9, maybe 10, when you were climbing the shelves of the library to a higher shelf to get a book you really wanted. You fell and you broke your leg. And you were laid up in your room for upwards of a month. You weren't able to go anywhere. You weren't able to play outside. You had to rely on the employees of the house, the other maids, maybe some family members, to go. You would like give them lists every day of the books you would want from the library, and some of them came back with the correct books, and some of them gave up on their search and just grabbed whatever books they thought a 9-year-old boy would want to read.
Oh, that is not a good place to be sent back to mentally. And I think over the course of the hour, he definitely, whoever happens to be near him can see the muscles like tensing a little tiny bit, trying to move, and then it just doesn't happen.
But slowly your muscles relax themselves. You can start to flex your fingers. You're very stiff after that endeavor. Keeping them rigid for an hour is rather painful. You're on the verge of a level of exhaustion, but not quite yet. I do need to check in with Clover. What are you concentrating on? And are you concentrating on it anymore?
No, I think I was concentrating on a hunter's mark a while ago. Like, I don't even remember what monster it was on.
And Lokemos, what are you concentrating on? And are you still concentrating on it?
It looks like my hex, but I think that only lasts an hour, so no.
Just double checking, making sure everybody is good. So after that hour, you guys all head deeper past the hedge maze into the grounds, and you find yourself in another location. We are going to turn this one off, and we're going to turn this
Before
one
we do,
on.
I'm
Yes.
going to start a new case of the mysterious Fey connection, and not. Marius does not think that this is going to go very well, so he's already sort of mentally plotting against the Fae, just in case.
Makes sense.
What do they
That
want
makes
from
sense.
Clover? What's happening here? So.
As you make your way deeper and deeper into this grove, you finally enter the grove proper and gather a sense of unease and dread about this place. It is still and deathly quiet, the sounds of all nature having failed to follow you the last few hundred feet into this place. Most every tree and bush, to your horror, Elarion, is coated in thick gray webs, which has led to the death of the plants beneath them. And there's a lack of light here. Even though it is midday, it is black as night. The webs almost consume all sound, creating a deathly aura of silence and preventing noise from traveling very far. In fact, you have to raise your voice a little just to speak to each other in this place. In each shrouded growth teems countless little spiders building webs and skittering about your feet. Every now and then, you think you hear the sound of one of the bushes moving, or a tree branch shaking, And you all know deep in your hearts that you're not alone here.
Dragovar pops out of the bushes. Huh.
Welcome back.
There's like a bird
don't do
nest
that.
on his head.
Standing just in front of you, I should
Once.
say hanging in front of you in the bushes, is a large humanoid figure completely cocooned in webbing.
Ooh.
What happened here?
Did we cut them down?
Probably.
Are they even
Before we
alive?
go any further, since it looks like there's more spiders, Vesper will just tap Elarion on the shoulder and say, step through the monster's lair with great care, or else its pointy teeth might be hard to bear, and gives you bardic inspiration.
Fresh portals, thank you.
Did Clover just randomly die?
Because I got two tokens and I wanted to mark one as dead, but they're connected.
Dragovar will spend a key point and wave his hands in a sort of controlled, sort of chakra-esque movement, and use Pass Without Trace on everyone.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
The clinking, my. It's not clanking or clinking.
I just wanted to scout a little bit before the tree, before we get into the tree, you know? Just a little.
Where did you go?
Down and to the left.
Make sure you keep up this time. Marius, maybe don't be at the back.
I wasn't.
Get up here.
Maybe I should.
Marius's juicy center.
Uh-huh.
Marius is very like hunched inwards and does not want to be here. Fucking miserable.
There's
gonna
more
be fine.
pathways, but
It's just spiders.
Wait, is this the
Yeah.
oh, can I see that big guy in the tree?
You
But
can.
can he see us?
And as you look and watch Clover, you see there is in fact a massive, enormous brown recluse spider that is moving its way amongst the branches of this great oak tree.
We got incoming. Y'all better ready up.
I'm ready. Let's fuck up these spiders.
I'm
We
like,
gotta save
hey,
Elarion.
I'm taming my rifle
Please,
at it.
Please.
That's right. We made that pact to make sure nothing happened to him.
You all see that at the heart of this skittering grove is a great towering tree with vast branches reaching out to form the massive canopy over this area. Its branches are coated in thick webs, just like everything else, and there's an unnerving mockery of foliage to these webs. Hanging from them are dozens of wrapped creatures, both beast and man, dangling like delicate, macabre fruit. The tree itself has been long dead, some terrible arachnid malady having killed it from the inside out years ago. Now its dark roots jut from gray earth, which no longer nourishes it, as its great arms serve as home to an unimaginable host of creeping, crawling arachnids that accost anything which foolishly wanders into their domain. What's strange is the fact that every now and then the tree pulses, but every time it pulses, it is either purple or it is golden.
If we like kind of looked at it with our arcane senses, would we get a sense of what that flashing meant?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
I'm so good at this. Awesome. Amazing.
It's magic.
Nice.
I
It's
didn't do
magic.
much better.
There we go.
There we go.
Sure. Yeah.
Every time the tree pulses one of these two colors, and it's always one of the purple or the gold, the tree itself seems to shift, either taking on more shadows or taking on a vibrant, joyful appearance, but just for a moment.
It's trying to read its own mood. Who knows?
What?
See the colors there? See the way they're shifting, and the tree kind of droops when it gets to that sort of purpley.
Yeah. It's definitely magic.
It's
That's
like
right.
it wants to be happy and keeps being forced to be unhappy.
Just
Yeah,
like
what are you
us
talking
whenever
about?
we listen to
Possibly.
Usk.
The spider or the tree?
The tree. Spiders are pissy anyway.
Well,
Speaking of which, I got my
Magic
eye train on this
Uh,
little guy's one of his many eyeballs. Are we ready to go?
Which is
I'm
to be
ready to-
killed,
Ooh.
the tree or the
Uh,
spider?
Jesus.
First, probably the spider.
The
Then we'll
big
see about
tick
the tree.
Absolutely not.
All right.
The big tick looking one.
Yeah, that's a tick. I don't know what anybody else.
That's not a tick.
Yes,
That's
please.
That's a full-on
Please do keep an eye
meltdown.
out. Need to investigate the body.
It's not a
See
tick.
if we
That's
can
a
recover
talk.
them.
At the roots of the tree, can everybody give me a perception check?
I can try.
I'm rolling
Okay.
so great tonight.
I
I'm
know.
sure it's gonna be
19.
awesome.
Ooh,
That's
Marius.
that's
Perception is higher than I roll.
I don't do combat, but I do
Not
skills.
20.
Elarion, you see, Elarion, your eyes are trained on this big brown recluse spider that's moving around. You have eyes for nothing else. Let's see here. Dragovar and Marius, you have a moment where you both realize that in the roots of this tree, not far from where you are, there's something that shines like dulled gold nestled in the roots.
I look up to see if that is in the line where there's clearly some kind of bait that then like a web trap would spring and bring someone up.
It's hard to tell what exactly is a web trap and it's just webbed here because everything is densely webbed.
Sure. It
And
still
as you're,
seems like bait.
as you're sitting there watching, you see a crow fly haphazardly, having just escaped. It has some webbing stuck to one of its wings, so it's kind of flying sideways and in half a circle before it hits another web, and a giant corgi-sized spider scuttles out of the web and quickly spins it into a cocoon before sinking its fangs into the poor creature.
Oh, that poor bird.
I'm to fuck up these spiders and save Alarion's life. Let's do this. That's me being inspiring, guys. He needs to look a little braver, okay?
I mean, like, I'm about to pull this trigger. I just want to make sure y'all are ready.
Just-
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
so ready.
Yeah.
We're going in to fight spiders. I will concentrate on Branding Smite.
Marius, maybe stay toward the
That
back.
one?
Yep. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that
doing.
one. Because that was the first one I saw. Before the
Well,
big boy, who I can't see anymore in my
Well,
game.
with the 19, let's see if you hit.
Sorry, Syrian Smite.
You do hit.
Pass without trace goes down. Obviously. Nice suit.
Just on Clover,
Ooh.
or does the whole spell go away?
Link, are you saying something?
No, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
Don't leave me alone.
Don't mind me.
That's always the best thing when you're
Just
GM
as
starts
long as you don't
talking.
respond.
Just muttering to myself. My dad used to say, as long as you can argue with yourself, as long as you don't lose.
Uh-huh.
That's fair. Yeah.
If you do, you know there is a mighty life change about to happen within yourself.
Don't play
Yes,
if you
yes,
can't
there is.
win.
All right. Well, what did you roll for damage?
18.
18.
Fuck him up.
Oh,
That is
there's the big boy.
That's a devastating shot into this spider humanoid looking creature that was wandering around. And as you do so, the entire tree shivers and shudders, and dozens of spiders descend, swarming into little packs. There are 4 of these spider humanoids, one of the giant green spiders from the maze, and the giant recluse spider that immediately sets its eyes on your group, and it's time to roll initiative.
We just did this, level 20 Lolth.
Right?
Listen, I've tried to do this.
Exact thing.
I tried to do this before Lult. We did the rest monsters instead.
Yeah.
Not
just
one,
getting
then
prepped.
not 20. Dang.
Look at you.
That's why I was having problems hearing things. Got it. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Is it you? Were you the problem?
Y'all got good initiatives this
Is it-
time. I do not. I'm just going to be sweeping up.
Is
That's
it
how this
great
fight's gonna-
to have the bard go first? Not usually.
We'll find out.
Fairy fire is great to start out with. You know,
It's
while
true.
none of us are in
Well,
it.
It
I
rolled a
have
4.
no fairy fire.
I
I'm
have
going to
something
learn it from my
similar.
Fae girlfriend. Don't you worry.
There you go.
That implies we survived this.
So will your Fae
Oh.
girlfriend be named Fae?
Maybe. You don't know.
Okay.
Elarion's the only one who's dying. I didn't say that out loud. I said it under my breath.
hmm
We're all dying a little bit at a time.
Clover and Vesper give each other this look like, well, maybe he will die.
All right, Vesper, it is your turn.
Gee, mini Christmas.
There are 2
So-
swarms of spiders on the ground. They're kind of hard to see. I might have to change the color.
Yeah. I've got so many great spells. Hey. Dragovar. Have you ever wanted to be real big and punch up the, what do you think about punching things extra hard?
That sounds strange.
Okay. Do you consent?
Does it matter?
The shiny
yes.
guy of armor behind.
Oh, then yes.
Okay. I cast enlarge on Dragovar.
Embiggen.
You went from dwarf size to regular size.
Yeah.
No, you're bigger than that. Hang on. I can tell you.
I've never heard that in my life.
Enlarge reduce. I hopefully showed up. Did it? In the thing? Nope.
No, it just
Yeah, it
gave
did.
us.
You
the...
just have to click it.
Oh,
Holy
Oh, there it is.
Ta-da.
Aha,
Okay.
I see it.
Oh.
It's the fancy,
So up
fancy.
to a minute.
What does that give me?
It gives you any unarmed strike, you get an extra 1d4 damage.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then the other and I kind of want to just step a little bit to the side to see if somebody else wants to step up. That's not Marius. And that's my move.
All right, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah. But you also, you get advantage on strength
Saving throws?
throws. Yeah.
Okay.
Got attacked by a real life spider just now. It was great.
Oh,
Oh,
The
No.
prophecy's
Foreboding.
coming true.
The
No, I
universe
was
is
gonna-
listening.
Listen,
I was gonna end
or it, it doesn't have to be eaten in a bad way. I'm just saying. You're the one who decided which way that was going to be.
spiders can be pretty great.
They
I
eat
actually told my
bugs.
cousin not to watch this episode because I knew that we were be beating up spiders, and she's so terrified she'd probably break her PC on accident.
not a
Valid.
honestly. Does 11 hit Dragovar? I think that misses.
nah.
Yeah, this humanoid shoots a glob of webbing at you. All right, it's Dragovar's turn.
Excellent. All right. Dragovar will. Excuse me. He will stay more than 10 feet away from that guy, and try to move here without provoking attacks of opportunity.
You could move to here.
Yeah, put
The where?
yours in rage.
There.
There's somebody right there where you were trying to move.
Sure. Okay, and then what's the biggest spider in my vicinity? Within 5 feet.
Within 5 feet, they're both the same size.
All right. Well, we're gonna attack one of those two.
This one's already hurt. The one above it is not.
Critical.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Very, very nice.
an extra
Oh,
3d4 from
fucking
being
terrible damage. 9 points of bludgeon of slashing damage, plus a
Add-
d4.
2d4.
2d4?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Double
great,
all
right?
dice.
Isn't everything doubled?
Yeah, 'cause
Double
of crit.
all die.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so another 6. So that's a grand total of 15 points of slashing damage. I think it's magical.
Yeah, it's a really good damage. It is still alive. You
All right.
kinda
Well,
punch
I
one of
will
its
take
arms
my
off.
second attack. 15?
15 misses.
Oof. Yikes. All right. And then I'm going to sort of get into this sort of flow where he waves his hands sort of over each other and sort of moves his body in rhythmic unison. And I'm going to take patient defense.
Very nice.
Which is somewhere on my sheet somewhere. There we go. That's my turn.
All right, before Elarion's turn, I am going to be taking a legendary action.
Oh no.
You.
We're just babies.
I forgot I had an extra attack. What are you doing to me?
Stop forgetting.
No, I
Yeah,
stopped
gonna-
forgetting after
I'm
round one.
gonna make
Don't
sure we stop forgetting.
I cannot control to forget.
Let's see. Can I have Dragovar? You should be within range here.
hmm
Yeah, you are. Okay. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. You have to take a. You have to beat a 15.
Nope.
You take 12 poison damage as it like turns on you and it opens up its mandibles and just hurls this massive glob of this acidic poison at you. Just gets you in the eyes and in the nose. That was his legendary action for the round, or that one. It is now Elarion's turn.
Right, I'll try to hold the line. You stay back there, Marius.
I got it. Be careful too.
We love that this has just become the joke.
I will
Marius.
slash at this thing.
The one that's almost dead.
Taste my rusted steel. See, I'm getting better. I didn't say something else.
Oh no.
Ooh, an 11
no,
misses.
I said taste it. Damn it!
We're in the wrong
You swing,
direction.
you swing back, it gets caught in a bunch of the webbing, so you like pull it down and you try to stab, and it dodges out of the way, and you get stuck in more webbing.
I'm distracted by
guys.
large Dragovar.
You have bardic inspiration.
I don't know if it'll help.
I'm saving it for something else.
Okay.
I don't dex
Valid.
well.
As long as you're aware that you have it.
I mean,
Okay.
it is a stunted sword. I don't know what we expected.
At the end of your turn.
Rather
Slightly
rusty
smaller
and-
than average. Something has to be here.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Are you done, Elarion? Okay. See what I am going to do.
I mean, is it just me or does Dragovar look like a little better so large?
Looks real good
It's
there.
got a great booty.
I wasn't peeking.
Yeah, you were.
It's kind of eye level, like just a shelf.
Does
Sure.
23 hit Elarion?
Why? Yeah, it does.
Scuttling around the tree comes another humanoid spider, the spider face, and it rears back and it spits a glob of web at you, Elarion, and you are restrained. As the webs stick you to the ground and stick you to the trees, you're struggling to get out of this. And right before Lokemos' turn, I'm going to take my second legendary action.
Here it comes.
Dear Foundry, we are at level 5.
Chill with the legendary actions, please.
The monsters didn't update the 2024 rules on accident, did they?
No, unfortunately.
I wish I had my 2024 sorcerer. God.
Or the 2024 healing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But
that's the
not
only
that
part that we
24
need to have stick.
I don't want to get damaged by those things.
Clover, can you please make me a Constitution save of 15?
Yes,
Nice.
I can.
Good.
But why?
But why?
What happened? Why?
You take half of that damage, so you're only going to take 8 poison damage. So the massive brown recluse spits poison in your direction, Clover. Can you give me a nature check really quick?
No.
No, you're kind of panicked right now, so you don't notice anything. But it is now Lokemos' turn.
It's the largest recluse I've ever seen.
I am going to not get
It's a brown social.
The brown fuck you up.
Yes, I'm casting Nefarious Mischief.
Very nice.
Oh wait, I lost. I wish I had the. I'm gonna have to say pull out character sheet because I. Hold on, I lost my cube. I just want to place the template. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here.
Very nice.
And the effect have to
What do we have this round, chat?
silliness are we getting into? A 2.
Flowers.
So it has to make. All right. Dex save. As Lokemos. Oof,
Ugh.
21.
damn. So it's just Lokemos is gonna do his thing. He's gonna raise his fingers up and then raise his hands kind of up high as flowers start to grow, but they shoot water at the spider and nothing else happens.
You hit a couple of his eyes, just not all of his eyes.
You can still see. And I don't think I have any bonus actions I like to do. Hold on, what's the range on this? Because okay, no, it's too far. So yeah, and then I'm gonna move right. Oh, I still got the ruler. Move right here. And that will be my turn. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my turn.
Very good. All right, whose turn is it next? Oh, it's a bunch of spiders.
Yay.
Hi, Elarion. How are you?
Not well.
That's a crit to
Good
hit you in
God.
the webbing. Can you make me a
forgot
con
to
save,
say,
please? You have to
no.
beat an 11.
It's pretty low. Surely he'll roll above that. Nice.
Nat 20!
That-
Let's go.
Suck it.
Good news. Good news.
See you're not 20 and I raise you another!
Cool. You take 14 piercing damage.
That's not
Yikes.
halved!
Okay.
Yeah.
That gets halved, so that goes down to
Oh
11
my
poison
God.
damage.
Oh,
I take back my again.
The webbing
Boundary, balance your shit.
confounds you enough that this thing gets a devastating bite into your shoulder and injects you with poison.
So that gets half to 11, right?
Yes.
So 25 total. I'm trying to tank.
It's hard when somebody gets a
No,
crit
my
on-
smite!
up.
Oh, your smite went away?
No fiery smites today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does a 21 hit Vespertine?
Oh, it's sure a little bit.
Orda.
One of these little swarms of spiders comes crawling up all over you, and you take 14 piercing damage.
Oh man, I'm never gonna fish those spiders out of Whisker Biscuit's fur.
Does a 20
Oh
hit
my
Whisker
God.
Biscuit?
Sure does.
He takes 11 piercing damage.
Is Whisker Biscuit okay?
How's he doing?
Whisker Biscuit is so hurt, y'all. Whisker, like, he is getting eaten alive by these spiders and started just like gushing blood, and like it's like matted fur. It's awful. He's hissing and crying real bad.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna run over here and try to web Dragovar.
Of course you wouldn't just attack me, seeing as how I'm defending against that.
Monks.
Monks, what are they good for?
It's a 20 with
Absolutely
disadvantage.
nothing. Yeah, I mean, like, what am I even doing against that? What do you want?
No, it was a 20 to hit you with disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that
that's it.
hits.
All it does is restrain you.
Hooray. Okay.
That one's turned. This one. This one is going to attempt to step away from Elarion and Dragovar, seeing as they're both webbed.
Very
doesn't.
intelligent spider.
It doesn't like that. It's being almost murdered here. It doesn't incur an attack of opportunity from the two of you.
Oh, really?
With, I believe, disadvantage on your part. Let me double check that. Yes, your attacks have disadvantage.
16?
16 does hit it.
$10 points of slashing damage, magical. Uh,
17. It stays conscious. It is barely alive. What did Elarion roll?
Did you add an extra D4 to your
did.
damage?
Yeah.
I did.
Yep.
It's there. It's still alive. Then
Yes,
I
it is
will
still
also
alive.
swing at it. Maybe. I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, no.
No.
You don't know
Dodges
me.
out of the way, and it runs. Tries to run around the tree. That's all I can do there. All right, that's that one's turn, and it is
Dude, fuck
Clover's
this
turn.
tree. Fuck this tree,
So-
Clover.
Yeah, not a big fan right now either. I totally get it. Whisker Biscuit is going to use Nimble Escape to disengage from these spiders.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like past both of us and around this corner, and just starts licking their wounds right next to Lokemos. Just like half like lays against the side of you, looking for the comfort from somebody while I try to blast this.
Okay,
Thing
let's
is-
give him a little scritch.
Twice.
Pets him with his offhand. So it goes off next round.
Yeah, Whisker Biscuits will fill in.
Does a
around.
15 hit this group of spiders?
Hit the swarm of spiders. A 15 sure does.
Nice. The shawarma spiders.
The shawarma spiders?
Yeah, the shawarma
Not the
spiders.
shawarma.
Oh.
Delicious, but there's not many of them left anymore. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Guess you use
Nice
what you
suit.
can find.
Just clean it up.
Clean it up.
All of the spiders, save for like 2 of them, line up for the shotgun shot.
I love it. Kapow!
Clean up on
Kapow!
aisle 8.
Dead, just obliterated.
And then train my eyes on the big guy, and that's the end of my turn.
Marius, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh my god. I get to go. So happy. I have a hunch. Does this big spider have a connection to any one of my cases? Either the claws and effect or the Fey in the garden.
The Fey in the garden, yes.
All right. It is marked, pre-marked. So I will use my bonus action to devise a stratagem. See if it would be, see if I can get a good shot. No. I quickly have a flash of, taking a shot and attracting its attention. It plants off the carapace. It scuttles forward towards me, grabs me at its thing, and I die. And then quick flashback to the present, be like, nope. As I will then pivot and attack this guy instead. Using my regular stuff, since I'm not making an attack against my quarry. It'll just be a basic shot.
There's no dancing while you're
Nope.
restrained, Traw.
Yeah, you're
I'll
not
dance
allowed
when I want to.
And that was also a bad shot.
No
Yikes.
leaving your friends behind, sir.
An 11 does miss the giant green spider.
Hopefully next. I guess
All
I'll
right.
take a step back next to Lokemos. And my turn.
That's the end of your turn. All right. It is the recluse's actual turn as it goes last in this turn order.
Fight me.
Moves into position and it hisses at the rest of you as it turns and tries to bite Dragovar.
Oh, good. Disadvantage.
It does get advantage because you're restrained.
Then normal.
What's even?
Normal. Yeah, we'll take that.
It's a
No.
miss.
Good news from that one.
That is all it can do on its turn.
Good.
On this one of its turns.
At the top
Oh.
of the round, it gets a couple things back. 1, it gets its legendary actions back. 2, it gets its layer action. And it is going to reach 2 of its back legs up into the tree here, and it is going to yank on its webs. And I need anyone who is restrained by the webs, Dragovar and Elarion, I need you both to make me dexterity saving throws.
16.
All right, you save 16, 15. You have to beat a 15.
Larian, you got this.
Come on.
And bardic
Oh.
inspiration. Of
Doesn't
course, I don't
matter.
think it can
No,
get
it's
you
not
there.
not gonna use it yet. That sucks.
As it pulls on the webbing, it hoists you up and knocks you down, Elarion, and you're knocked prone. Dragovar, you're just too big.
Yep. Too chunk.
I mean, I hate this, but mechanically, very cool.
Yeah,
Mhm,
that's a cool move.
Very
It
sick mechanic.
is Vespertine.
Spider pile driver.
Do
Up,
I need
down.
Do I need to make a concentration check to see if my bigness on Dragovar continues?
If it is a concentration spell, then yes. When the spiders got bit you, they did 14 damage, so you have to beat a 10 on a Constitution save.
Yeah. Oh, that's not. I didn't hit it right. Got it. Saves.
Nice.
Okay, so he's still enlarged for now.
Excellent.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna just take out my daggers and stabby the guys that are on top of me.
Okay.
For right now, because that's important. So I'm gonna dagger. Oh shoot, that was not good.
A 12 barely hits the swarm.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Cool.
They're just regular size spiders. There's just a lot of
Oh.
them.
It's just a swarm of spider.
And okay, the damage for that strike is hot 4. And then dagger again. Better. 21.
Yeah, that hits. Yep.
Hot 4 again.
I like the
Rolling ones for
consistency.
damage.
Consistency. I like it.
Took a good chunk of the damage out. We'll take it. Or the spiders.
Yeah, so that's me for this round.
All right. This humanoid is going to attempt to attack Dragovar.
Mm-hmm. That disadvantage unless they have advantage. Which I guess you would.
It's a normal roll,
misses.
and a 12 misses. That is all he can
15
do.
AC is going crazy right now.
Can I have Marius make me a dex save, please?
Oh.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Are fine. That's
It
really
was actually
good.
fine.
It's so fine.
I mean, this is still going to hurt a little bit, but
Yeah.
you only take 4 poison damage.
That's crazy.
The big recluse spits more poison at you in this line and just hurls it at you, but you dodge out of the way. Can you give me a nature check?
Yeah, I would love to. Does my thing apply to investigation checks or in-base checks? Sorry, let me just check a thing. Investigation and insight. Okay, so no, nature is still just one roll. Boo. I don't know nature stuff.
It doesn't appear to be spitting to kill.
No,
It is-
that's worse.
It is Dragovar's turn.
Paralyzed.
Well,
Yeah.
It is. All right, I will turn towards the greatest foe that I have here. Is anyone flanking it? If I move here?
I mean,
you can't.
Clover,
mo-
kind of.
You can't move while you're restrained.
Oh, right. You're right. Well, from here, I guess, is anyone flanking? I don't know.
Not
Clover
from
would count.
there. You can make a
Okay.
strength check as your action to break out of the webbing.
Which you have advantage on.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that then.
Yeah, normally
18.
I would agree. That's probably
You're
not
out.
worth it, but
Cool. Then I will move. Do I have flanking now?
No. Clover is just a square away.
God damn it. All right. Well, then I will use my bonus action to flurry of blows.
could you move, like, keep moving around and flank with Elarion?
Could I?
I don't think you can give advantage if you're prone, can you?
Yeah, I wouldn't say so.
Also
Um,
restrained. I don't think
yeah.
Elarion's giving advantage right now.
Yeah, I think I need to just bust up in this
Yeah, I don't
dude's
know.
chops.
Yeah,
right.
Alliance
Would
giving you like
explain.
webbed, Alliance giving you like restrained, Alliance giving you like
Uh.
tripping down the runway.
All right, 19 to hit the big guy.
That does hit.
Grand total of 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you've got it.
Magical.
Very nice.
And then a critical.
We love the crit. We love the
Nice.
crit here. It hisses at you as it whirls around and you punch it in the face.
22. Oh, no. Half of that, 4d4. Hold on. So half of that would be 1 and 2. So 3. So 19 points of bludgeoning magical damage.
Very nice. So a huge blow.
And I will grab onto its hind legs as best I can and go, hey, 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 and try to get its attention.
Yeah, it seems to get its attention on that.
Good. That is my turn.
Actually, it's I'm not going to use a legendary action yet. It's Elarion's turn.
Preach.
Oh, this feels weird.
Break the prophecy.
There's all these little spiders crawling on you. There's this big green one looming over you hungrily.
Subvert expectations.
Don't worry.
Tell Grandma to F off.
There's enough of me to go around. And I'll struggle a little bit and weave my hands, and I will restore 25 hit points to myself.
Very nice.
Apropos.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
That is an action.
Okay.
Things are 0 now. Well, yeah, it's fine. I'll fix that later. Yeah, I don't have a lot of bonus actions. Not really my thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, that is that. Waha! It is time to see if I can attack you. $15. Oh, I have advantage. One sec. Hit the wrong one.
Nice.
15.
It just hits into my armor.
It's annoyed at this.
Get away from me when I get out of here.
All right, I'm going to use my second legendary action right before Lokemos' turn, and I'm going to try to bite Dragovar with the recluse.
Okay. Not at disadvantage anymore.
18.
That hits.
All right. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw? You got to beat a 15.
Just say no.
Cool.
Just say no.
Just say no to
Oh!
Constitution saving throws.
I don't got any bonuses from anybody, do I?
No, I think you
I
used.
gave it to Elarion because he was gonna die.
I don't
Does
get
the
my,
big
I don't
big
get my
five
aura
not
until
give me
next
anything?
year.
Not for
Just
con,
strength.
I don't think. Just strength. You
I think you should
can
get +1.
you can save for a level of exhaustion.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna
But
take
if I
9.
take a level of exhaustion in this rule set, it's gonna put -2 on all my shit.
No,
Well, this-
it's disadvantage on
Uh,
ability checks.
I know.
Yeah.
Foundry,
I'm just saying what Foundry's gonna do. But it's
Oh,
fine. I'll just
Foundry.
put +2 in all my stuff.
Okay, so you take 9 piercing and 7 poison because you saved, and a level of exhaustion, as you have to like dig deep to get this poison to not
Yep.
take effect.
He's looking bad.
Now it is Lokemos' turn with Whisker Biscuit next to you, with just a couple of spiders stuck in his fur that aren't doing anything but bothering him.
He's eating them.
My
Oh,
my initiative re-rolled. Can you put me above that editor cap, please, DM?
Yeah.
I have a technical question.
Thank you.
Yes.
You mentioned that some of them will look a little more humanoid.
Yeah, there's 4 of them that are standing up on 2 legs. They have they're humanoid in shape. They're kind of hunched over. They have these long, sharp claws, and they have these spider-like faces.
Okay. So having that information, I am going to drop my concentration on Nefarious Mischief. As soon as I find out where, thank you. Where is that? That's in my effect. And I am going to cast Hold Person.
Ooh,
Ooh,
very nice.
And I am going to do it. Which is it? These that are the ones I'm guessing. So yeah,
It's
I will cast.
There's a 4th one in the back, but he's running away. He's like, I'm dying. I don't want any of this.
There you are. I see you. All of the tree branches is covering up everything, so I couldn't see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a really cool feature, but also
is.
not the most practical if it doesn't.
It does make it a little
Disappear.
difficult.
It's disappearing when I click on a token. So maybe
When
that
you were
is
It's like,
encoded.
if you hover over it, it usually goes away. It like fades.
Yeah. When Dragovar was over there, I could see underneath in that area, but for some odd reason, it's not doing it for those battle caps. But I'm going to cast it on the one closest to Dragovar here.
Damn, I see you over there giving yourself mod privileges. What is this?
Preparing for the coup.
How dare.
The takeover.
So you're hitting this one back here?
Sam, don't tell him about the plan.
The plant, yes. No, there's no plant.
Yeah, the plant. The plant. Yeah,
The plant.
the plant.
Watch it, y'all.
Okay. The plan.
Wisdom save, 1 sec.
1.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
We take those. So it is paralyzed.
What does your whole person look
Nice.
like?
So he is going to do his finger thing. I don't know. That is such a weird phrase. And
For free?
Don't do his finger.
and you all watch as the green that usually is on his forehead glows just a little smidge brighter. And you watch as this green aura starts to form around that thing. And it's a little darker green as well. And his eyes are starting to glow a little bit more than usual. And ever so slightly, his headband starts to lift up, but it doesn't move. As this icky greenness forms around him to form like a Oh, you haven't gotten that far in Naruto yet. It's like a cage, basically, a green cage around him, but in the form of fingers to hold him down.
Sounds
Alright.
very anime.
All right. Yep. That sounds very anime. Sam has been watching a lot of Naruto, and not a lot has really happened.
Wait till Shippuden.
That tracks.
Yeah, and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna do what I've been doing this entire time. I'm gonna try and push that one. Let's see
Okay.
if I roll above.
Please, God.
Please.
Bezos.
We did it.
There we go.
We did it.
Victory. We got
Yay!
there. To push it back.
Amazing.
I have to make a strength save. There we go. All right.
I got a
Mm.
1. How far does it go?
I
Hey,
think it's
call this in.
10, 5 feet. 5 feet. It moves 5 feet away from me.
Nice.
And
There.
Elarion. And I'm gonna give Whisker Biscuits little scritches again, and that'll be my turn.
Very good. All right. It's time for the giant green spider looming over Elarion, who's prone and restrained, to see if he can bite you.
Say no. Tell it you don't want it.
Just say
I don't
no.
want it. I don't want it.
16?
Who's this attacking?
Elarion.
Stop biting my armor! I already have to polish my sword!
Nice.
Yeah,
But
you
that-
do.
That's himbo for no, you didn't hit me.
Usually you have to take off the armor before. Never mind. In my experience, but what do I know?
No kink shame.
In my expertise.
At the tome, we never kink shame, but we can kink question.
Mhm. Curiosity.
All right.
Nice.
5
So no-
misses Vespertine.
Good, good.
Get out. Damn, that would even miss Marius. That's shameful.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Makes me feel real great.
That's one with spiders deflates.
Yeah, that's the bar.
This
Is
is-
whether it would hit Marius or not.
That was the best vicious mockery I've ever heard.
I mean, I didn't cast Vicious Mockery, but I definitely would take it if we're handing them out.
There's a 21 hit Elarion.
It's a good thing he healed.
You say no.
It does.
I need a
Fuck you.
Constitution save of 11, please.
That's my fleshy bits!
Okay, so you beat the con save.
I beat the allegations,
So,
that's right.
Damn.
so you take 10 piercing damage and 6 poison damage, but you're not poisoned, which is good. And now it gets to try to attack you with its claws because it bit you.
Disagree. Trying to roll on the ground. A different part, different part!
Not there.
15?
Not there.
Not there!
Nope.
Middle!
All right. Is all he can do. It is the other one. Oh, this is the one that's running away. Flee.
Farewell.
Clover, it is your turn.
Do I need to move forward 5 feet to give Dragovar advantage?
Yes, you need to move into the space with the swarm.
You would get it.
The dead.
Would she
swarm.
get advantage? Because she's ranged. I don't know.
Do I get
She's also
advantage?
not at
You're
disadvantage if she's.
No, you can't flank with a ranged weapon. Even if you have the sharpshooter thing, you can't flank with a ranged weapon.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm still gonna shoot it.
So she started
Goddamn.
blasting.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Your little kitty is just so content with life right now.
Now is the best.
Oh,
That was not what I meant.
Yeah, I was
That's
about
one
to say.
damage.
Damn.
What? How?
Rifle hunt bad.
Sorry, I was checking to see if it backfired, and it almost did.
That was
Ooh, close,
very
close.
19 damage, though, as it did not backfire, so I can shoot again.
Gross, but yes.
like you're holding Maui right now. Like, it's
Mm.
fine.
Man,
21.
Whisker Biscuit has 2 fucking health right now, alright? I'm a little stressed out.
It's
Just
Rat.
a little baby.
I'm going to protect Whisker Biscuit with everything that I have. Lokemos will not let anybody near.
Got it. So I just need to move I just need to move Clover aside and then just spit right at Whisker Biscuit.
Yeah,
do
that's one way to
whatever I
destroy my
can.
character. So
Even has like a
20
detaching hand to like take the.
Yeah, I will.
So
throw
that's
my
30
hand at
points
it.
of damage total
Very
into
nice.
Monster.
We love that.
Don't you dare!
Oh, bonus action. I forgot I had a bonus action because of my cat being hurt.
Second attack. Did you do it?
I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Ensnare and Strike to see if I can restrain it back.
Oh, nice. That would be.
That
Would
would
be
Might wanna pull
good.
back into the choke point. I don't know how.
If she does that, then I
Climb
won't have
over.
advantage.
Oh yeah, no, we also wouldn't. I forgot they can climb over. So
Yeah, it wouldn't matter much.
Okay, so I have to make a strength save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nat 1.
I will use a
Nice.
legendary resistance.
No!
Yep.
Boo.
Hey,
I knew I
resistance
should have
burned is
taken
good.
Silver
That's
Revolver.
good.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
true. That's true.
All
That's
right,
true.
there we go. The end of my turn.
All right, Marius, you're up.
I'm gonna spend my entire turn healing Whisker Biscuits with my
Nice.
medicine kit.
Very nice.
I have a healer's kit. I have a thing that lets me do it as a bonus action, and when I heal creatures, why won't it throw it into chat? What are you doing?
Foundry
Here,
works
sorry.
great.
We love Foundry most of the time.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll just copy paste it. There we go. So I'm going to use it as a bonus action and as an action, and both times my intelligence modifier gets added to the healing. So Whisker Biscuits can heal 2 hit dice worth and get an extra 8 hit points on top of that.
Nice.
Medicine.
Gotta be worth something.
Yeah, we need everyone we can get. And I
Mhm.
will.
I don't know what Whisker Biscuit's hit die are.
Just
D8s.
roll the.
For
Just-
Panther, right?
What is it?
For Panther, it's D8s.
So 2d8 plus 8.
Plus your con twice.
Ooh.
You got a 0 count.
There we are. Well, we'll take that. He's back to full health.
Fantastic.
Nice.
You're a good boy. Go get him. I picked the last spider out of his hair to give him some confidence.
He licks it off your finger before you can do anything to it.
I rub his nose.
I love how our mascot is now Whisker Biscuit.
At the end of your turn, Marius.
Yes. Action, bonus action, movement. I am done.
Protect
Object
the
interaction to get the
Whisker
kit, I
Biscuit.
imagine.
Protect the panther.
Does a 21 hit Clover?
It sure do.
It does not like being shot in the butt twice.
Nah.
You know, that is fair.
Shockingly. Can you please make me a Constitution saving throw? You have to beat a 15.
Oh,
You
Nah.
take 13 piercing damage and 13 poison damage.
You okay?
as it chomps
Hurt a
down
lot.
on you and injects you with massive amounts of poison.
Clover
You-
looks like she's gonna crumble.
Your muscles are tensing. You're starting to lose your grip on your gun a little bit as this poison is taking hold, and you fear that this will give the same effect as what happened to Marius, but for much, much longer.
No, my little body.
But with that will bring us to the end of our round of combat and the end of our session for today. We have to
No.
leave the family
What a cliffhanger!
in the midst of this massive recluse. Clover staring down into Jaws, and you start to wonder, maybe you found what happened to poor little Abigail.
No.
Well, that was fun, everyone. I certainly had a lot of fun. Did you all have a lot of fun? Because I did.
I did have a ton of fun.
All right, well, let's
enjoyed
go
myself.
around and let's say who we are and where we are. Loki, go ahead. I interrupted you. I'm so sorry. Who are you? Where can we find you?
Hello, I'm Irving, or Loki in the Tome, where I am playing Lokemos Kodoron, the one-horned tiefling searching for his mom. You can find me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/blackdragon7592, where we are getting ready for the release of our first issue on August 20th. Come on down and check us out. Alex, who are you?
I'm Alex, the disembodied head. Although hopefully she'll be back next week with a full
Better be
face
we're
and
protesting.
movement.
Start a riot.
I play Marius Raventree, and you can find me on the internet. I am on the Tome. You can also find me under Hey_Sereth if you want to chat D&D. I'm also a professional DM, which has felt weird not to say, but I'm not here to compete with the Tome. But it felt weird not to say it, so I'm gonna acknowledge that. If you want to talk about that, talk about Banners and Blades, cinematic mass combat, feel free to reach out at Hey Seraph.
Links in the chat.
Let's go. Oh, I'll give you a link to the server as well, in that case.
Who's next? Trey, you're next.
Hi,
sorry.
I'm Trey. I play Dragovar. I'm a Way of Shadow monk, and I'm having a blast getting into it with these guys. So we'll see if we survive long enough to actually make good on any of our cool stuff. You can find me as Blue Muse Creations on Instagram or whatever it's called. I post a lot of props and artwork, and soon to be posted is some new content that comes to Foundry through VTT modules. So keep an eye. Amy.
Hi, I'm Amy. I play Clover, Honeyroot, and Whisker Biscuit, and I play a 2014 Beastmaster hunter lady. Anyways, y'all know how much of a pain in the butt that can be sometimes. Anyways, you can find me here on Twitch under Dancing Gnome. I'm here usually on the weekends at 7 a.m. bright and early. For those of you that like to stay on your work-sleep schedule, come wake up with me, hang out with my cat who you saw, that was Maui, and drink coffee and shoot the shit. Aaron, what are you up to? How are you?
Aaron and I play Vespertine Raventree. I can't remember the character's name. It's getting late. She's a bard, but I don't like to say that. And I can be found at evenfootinggames.com or at evenfootinggames or at evenfootnote on TikTok, because it's the only platform that I have this right now, because people are not as mean on TikTok.
Not as mean, yes.
Yeah. Sam? No. Yeah, Sam. Okay.
Hi, that's me. I'm Sam. You can catch me here, right here, and over there, and maybe right here as well. Sometimes I like to hide under the book in our logo. It's comfy there. We got all sorts of fun things coming up at the Tome. So if you want to join one of our games, we've got Daggerheart on Fridays, where we play in a time of reversal, where things are happening as we move along the magician's, or rather the fool's path to find the magician's tools. Or you can join us on Sundays where we have Veil Breakers, which is a Monster of the Week style campaign. And then if you want to join a level 21 shot next month in August, we've got a bunch of, we're calling it the God Shot. Everyone's going to embody the spirit of gods as they face off against the gods of chaos. Take it away, husband.
Yeah, I'm the husband. Hi everyone, I'm Link.
Husbando.
I've been doing this for far too long, and it's been just so much fun being able to keep doing the tome every day. I run games almost 7 days a week now, except for that pesky Canadian holiday I have to take once a week. Anyway, I got tons of games. We are wrapping up our Storm King Thunder game this week. We just started a Dungeon of the Mad Mage game that's on Fridays. Just yesterday we did Signs on the Water, which is our pirate campaign. We got space in that. And if you're looking for something a little shorter, a little more compact, we're doing a Steven Universe one-shot where everybody is playing off-color gems in a different colony besides Earth, from the Steven Universe universe. It's been a lot of fun. I recently watched the show, fell in love with it. If none of those words made any sense, go and watch the show, and then we'll figure it out from there. That'll be early August, so if you're interested in that, go join our Discord and check out what's going on there. And we also have a super secret project right now that we can't talk about, but we'll have more details on that soon, so stay tuned.
Wait, I want to know.
It's
Tell me when we stop streaming.
Yeah, some of you might get to know. Anyway, Sam, who are we raiding out to?
I think our friend Tyler is streaming right now, so we're gonna jump on over there. Go say hi, copy the raid message, and dump it in that chat. Otherwise, see y'all in a week or two. Yeah.
Love you all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.